So finally, the baby dad is here. His name is Clifford, and they had this contract going on, and he promised Osas that he'll be working with him for 5 years. Even though Osas declined and was like, 5 years is a whole lot of time, but he was like, we have to convince your son because he's very smart and there's no way we can do it. So they also talked about the fact that he wouldn't be sleeping in the house and he would not be sharing the bed with her. So everything was perfect, and then the next day the friend came, that's Nosa, came around and had a discussion with Osas where they talked about the fact that Shoshisha encouraged Osas, yes, to go on with the baby daddy because Nosa was the one that brought in the baby daddy for Osas. We are going to find out how this whole thing plays out. See, to be very honest, if you've not watched the first episode, please do check it out so you understand this second one, okay? So the video must be up before this one. So Pamela came, and now you kept wondering what's happened, what is this guy doing here, and asked the sister, are you sure what you are doing is a right thing? Whereas Pamela is involved as well. So the son rejected him. Mainly Kyle came in. Kyle rejected baby daddy and then went upstairs. He was able to. He ran upstairs with him and convinced him to, just convinced him that he's his dad, which we are going to still find out how he got that towards the end of this particular episode. So the mom was curious and was like, how did you convince my son, this one that will not even respect me, how were you able to convince him that you are the dad? He was like, don't worry, I told you it's my work and I can do it well. So they started getting along well. He eats better. The man will always come around. Clifford will always come around to cook for them, do things for them. He will come as early as Park 6 to dress the boy for school. Then one day he came and told Osas that in their new school that he has to change the boy's name to his last name so that everything will be perfect, because if the boy keeps answering the mommy's name, the friends will not believe him and the school will not believe. So she was now like that. She didn't really accept that, she wouldn't want the son to be another man's name. But then the man was like, it's my job, let's continue like this. You can always go for opting for change of name in future. So the mom kept wondering, why is this man so nice? Like, is this how their job works? So one day, she was actually planning to get, there's this position she was targeting so that she would have good time with the son. Unfortunately, the position did not work. Okay, she wasn't assigned to that position because she wasn't because they felt she didn't have the professionalism, the experience she needed. So she came back and she was heartbroken. Of course, Clifford was there to talk to her, consoled her and told her God's time is the best, that if you don't get the job now doesn't mean you won't get it later. So because of that, she just felt like it's better she quit the job so that she will have time for the son, which she did quit her job. Like I told you guys before, the son was losing it. Okay, so she had to be there for the son. So she had to quit the job so she can work hand in hand and make the boy a better one for them. So on this fateful day, she woke up and she said her prayers. She was actually dressed her bed and she needed to clean the house. And before you know it, Clifford was there. Clifford now volunteered to cook for them. One of the things Clifford disclosed or displayed was the fact that Osas doesn't know how to cook. So when Osas asked him, how do you know? So he told Osas that the son, Kyle, told him that the mom is a bad cook. But Clifford cooks so well, because Osas was like, you didn't tell me cooking is part of your job description. So they eat together. Kyle started eating better, started feeling so happy. They watched TV together. They did everything together. But the only thing they don't do together is romantic aspect of it. But every other thing was perfect. He always tuck the boy in the bed, make him feel so comfortable. Everything was just moving well. The plan was actually going as planned. So on this fateful day was the mom's Osas's birthday, and of course she was worried, curious that how come Clifford wasn't there, because of course everybody's expecting Clifford to be there. Clifford is the dad, so he should be there for the mom. The mom was not romantically attached to him, just that she just wanted him to be there. So he came late with bouquet of flowers and she was angry. Boom, that was where the confession came. But then he came with a gold hair, just the same way as Kyler. So when the mom was like, why would you go and tint your hair gold? Like, what are you trying to do? What is the meaning of this? He now confessed that this was actually how his hair has been, that he has been dyeing the hair because of just, he doesn't want people to he was just dyeing the hair. So the mom was like, what's going on? Then that was how we now flash back to how this whole thing started. So Nosa, being the friend, linked up with this guy in the club, and the guy opened up that he was actually the one that got this girl pregnant. So how Osas got pregnant was a one night stand. She went to the club, and she was tipsy, and they made out. So the next day, Clifford dropped the number, and he rushed out for a business trip. When Osas woke up, Osas didn't find him. Osas decided to end everything. Okay, and then misplaced the number and everything. That was how Osas became a single parent. So without knowing that this guy has actually been on the lookout for him, not until he saw the friend that day. So both Pamela, both Nosa, all of them planned this so to surprise Osas on the day of her birthday. So the way he was able to convince the son easily was when he showed the son his baby pictures and he had the same birthmark. The son could actually believe that is the dad. So Osas was actually angry, and he walked with her, and then apologized and told her that he really loves her, and he wants the relationship to come back together. Let them get married, and that was it. So that was how her past actually defined her future. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, just like I enjoyed filming this video for you. Thank you so much for watching. Do well by hitting subscribe button to be part of this great community. I analyze movies here, and I give you guys the most trending movies so far. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.